wait for a couple more people to get up on here. Yo, Islam. Yo, you'd be surprised how many Europeans sit here and walk past my books and try to peep what I got sitting here on my table. This is hilarious, man. I'm gonna show y'all in a minute. Jamal, what's good? What's up? What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? And I want to talk about something. There's quite a few things I want to build on, man. Quite a few I want to build on, because sometimes people love to make up things. I don't know why these guys, when you're dealing with truth, you don't have to make things up. Let me just share this with y'all brothers. And it's really brothers who are doing these YouTube clips, making stuff up like the feds came to their house, they took their YouTubes down, they did all this crazy stuff. Let me share this with y'all, man. Elias, what's good? You got these dudes, man, who talk crazy. And I don't get it, man. I'll be trying to be humble as hell, man, for real. But why do these dudes make up stories on YouTube? Like they gonna touch somebody when in reality they see the person, they never touch the person. And why do they make up stories of the FBI came to them? They took down my YouTube, they took down this, they took down that. Brother Taj and myself and many other countless brothers who really is in this has never, well, me personally, I can't speak for everybody else. I'm gonna keep it 100. And Alberto is actually my brother who started the radio show with me out here in LA. Alberto, bear witness to this. We were saying stuff on radio that we weren't worried about. Nobody ever came up to our radio station and said anything to us. Nobody ever came. Alberto, how long we been doing LA Talk Live in RMC, brother? And nobody has ever came up to our radio station, ever took a video down that I've done. What they're going to do is analyze my videos, figure out if I'm telling the truth or not. That's why I lay the facts out for people and don't say don't follow me. I don't say that. I say I'm going to show you where this information is at. So when people be saying, oh, they came to my house. I've been doing this almost 20 years, and I always share this with Brother Taj. And Taj will get on his live feed and tell you. Nobody never approached us, man. They never approached us. They never came to us. And half of these cats that talk never approach us. Now, we don't even get approached in the street by niggas who talk crazy. We don't get approached by nobody, dude. And we don't walk with an army of people. Taj and I don't walk with an army of people. We walk with the army of one. He's greater. We don't walk with an army of people. So I just had to get that off my chest because I hold a lot of things in, and I watch videos and I see people and how they conversate and when they talk and when they say people did this and they're going to do this and they're going to do that. Them niggas ain't doing nothing, yo. They just blowing smoke. So no Fed ever came to me. I would love a Fed to come to me and talk to me. I would love for Donald Trump to even hit me up. I would love for any of these people to hit me up. Listen, I've been doing this on radio for 15 years. I keep trying to remind y'all that I've been waiting patiently, because my name is Patient, for any attorney to tell me that I'm wrong, to stand up and tell me I'm wrong. And every time they would look at a video that I've done, they would run the other way. That's what the attorneys will do, run the other way. We can't really get the message where you're a city. The cast keeps skitty. I don't know. My thing is good over here. Anybody else having a problem? Anybody else have a problem? So maybe it's where you're sitting at that you're not getting it. Can everybody hear me loud and clear? Listen, I've been making myself comfortable for everybody, man. I've really been trying to help other people. I can't keep doing that, yo. Come on, y'all. Move your computer somewhere else. Yours good, Stacy's good. Crystal is good. Everybody's good, so maybe you need to move your computer. Okay? So, again, everybody's saying theirs is fine. Yours good here in Ohio? Everybody's good. I don't know. So anyway, I've been hearing people, just for attention, because people love to be attention whores, and I hope y'all share this out. They love to be attention whores. So they say the feds came to them. They took this stuff down. Listen, let me share this with y'all people. Let me keep it 120. The Europeans don't care about you talking about white supremacy. They're not worried about you talking about white supremacy at all. No, they're not worried about you talking about white supremacy. Because everything you're using is the Europeans, if that's the case. Duh. So when I hear people say that they came to my house or they blocked my YouTubes, I guarantee you 120, yo, the stuff that Taj Tariq Bey, that is, that spits, and those YouTubes are all over, and people hit me from Bahamas, Egypt, London, wherever it's at, people hitting us up. So you think they're not examining what we're saying? You really think they're not examining what we're talking about? And we don't just talk. And I sit here all the time and I'm going to pull out books and I'm going to expose and show what I'm talking about. Come on, yo. Come on, yo. Stop believing the hype, yo. Stop believing the hype with these Negroes talking about feds and someone coming to them. If you want them to really come to you that damn bad, do something that would tick them off. Do something that would tick them off. And calling on white devils and white supremacy is not ticking them off. That's old news to these people, yo. That is old news. So stop believing these dudes who's doing these videos just to bait y'all in. My man was a deacon yesterday. He said, I should do something like that. That's not what Sabir do. I'm not going to sit up here and lie to you. And you ain't going to approach Sabir Bey in the street. I'm a real dude. I'm a real dude. You're not going to approach me. I'll be humble to you because I know if I do something to somebody, that's all they're going to do is go snitch to the European. Okay? Niggas run when you do something to them, to the man that you say that you against. So Sabir don't do that. So I'm very humble to a lot of people. I'm being real with you. All right? Keeping it 100 with you. So with that out the way, and I hope everybody got this. So if you really want to piss them off, tell the truth. My man Hayes, he's on here, Carl. He know we've been saying this. How long, Carl, we've been saying this on the radio, brother? And nobody came to our radio station and we was in LA? None of them. We called out everybody. To your deacons, to your politicians, to your scholars, to your attorneys, all of them. So it's not happening. So you can hit them up right now and tell them to get on here and come at me. Maybe they want to be cyber tough guys, but I'm not a cyber dude. Now you don't never see me walking with an army of people. You see Sabir Bey by himself or with two other people. That's it. Not with an army. Told you I walk with an army of one. You can call him God, Jehovah, whoever. Yeah, Carl said it's been a few years. Yes, out here in LA. Okay, paying more. Okay. Niggas scared of the European but are quick to pull the... Yeah, that's true. See, I was taught in the Nation of Islam, brother. Right? Let people talk until they put their hands on you. And when they put their hands on you, make sure they don't put them on put them. I say pit. But we say put them on anyone else. That's it. I'm talking about the conscious and the unconscious. We talking about both of them, okay? So listen, since we got enough people on here, let's rock and roll. So before I get started, shout out to my man Professor Griff. His solar return is today, so hit him up on his Facebook. My man Griff, solar return is today, and I believe Karis One solar return is today. Shout out to those two brothers. And number one, it ain't their birthdays. And this is how we got the game twisted too. We say birthdays. We don't have birthdays, yo. Only women have birthdays. I'm going to say this again. And actually, my man Bruce Known me for a long time too. He's another person that used to listen to me on WURD in Philly. He'll tell you I ain't never backed down off my post, boy. He'll tell you he was getting ready to be a police officer in Philadelphia, and he stopped being one because he used to listen to my show. Asked him that question, have I ever backed down? And he knows who used to be listening to my radio show. This is the one in Philly. Never back down. Never give up. So, shout out to my man Professor Griff on his solar return. Shout out to KRS-One. I believe his solar return is. Again, men don't have birthdays. Only women have birthdays. I'm going to say it again. Men don't have birthdays. Only women have birthdays. They the only people that give birth. Okay? All right? So, don't believe the hype with these people. Brother Ali, what's good? So, I got my Ethiopian brother over there. I'm waiting for him to get done talking. And we see how dark he is. It's bananas. You see how dark that dude is. He's dark as hell. He just walked up to me and told me, he said, I read the book that you told me to read. Let me show y'all something real quick. So my man just did a clothing line. Let me show y'all this. I don't know if you can see this, but hold on. Let me flip this around. Okay. Hold up. Let me show y'all this. True Hebrew. You got a Hebrew, right? Look at this. Hold up. Check it out. Check it out. Hold up. Check it out. This is my man clothing line. This is his tag. Right? And then I told him he should put this on the back of the shirt. Oh, wait till I wear this in the airport. See the Bible that's in there? He quotes the Bible. He quotes the Bible up in this joint. All right. This is the brothers right here. This is him. TrueHebrew.us. Oh, believe me. Why do you think I'm doing it, brother? Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet, brother Bruce. TrueHebrew.us. There you go, right there. Tell him your brother Sabir Bey. I got a couple of shirts from him. And we got more coming. I got some ideas for the brother. Because we have the Real Barbershop coming out soon, too. The Real Barbershop, we shot 2 episodes of the Real Barbershop Talk. And we have the Abandonment Act film coming out. The Abandonment Act film is coming. We 85% done. We ready to get on the road, starting promoting it. That's with Brother Hawthorne James, Big Reds from Fire Heartbeats. Y'all know Brother Big Reds from Fire Heartbeats. The film is going to be dope as hell. Dope. So, True Hebrew over. Check it out, Bruce. I'm going to do this. You see, I'm going to wear this in the airport. And I'm going to wear this. Check it out. I'm going to rock my yarmulke. I'm going to wear my yarmulke in the airport when I grade roll. Yeah, boy. Hold up. Let me show y'all something. It ain't like the red, black, and green flags that cats be flying. But look what this say it's made at. If you ever read a tag on the inside of the red, black, and green flag, it's going to say made in China. But look where this is made at. Hold up. Check it out. Made in Israel. You think they're going to let somebody else make this stuff? Even though they're not the real Jews? You and I are. Oh, listen. You ain't seen it when I walked through the airport with a swastika on. I had a swastika on my neck at one time. And I walked through the airport with a swastika on. But I'm gonna have the whole get up on. I'm gonna have I got this got all of it, baby. I am the original Jew. I am the original Ethiopian. I am the original Ethiopian. But I'm going to show you my brother in a minute. I'm going to break down his whole chain in a minute. Laugh out loud. It paid the Lenny Kravitz role they wouldn't have to worry about. Hold up. So listen. I'm trying to get my brother over here. That's in a minute. But anyway, check it out. How many people saw that book before? I know I did a video. How many people saw that book? And then you should have seen these Europeans walking past looking at that book right there. Yeah, boy. You already know. So let me start with Donald Trump first. Let me share something with Donald Trump. For all my attorneys and all you black Negro leaders, y'all better, and you black Negro cops, Donald Trump is trying to start something if y'all don't peep it. That whatever that thing is, dude, that's in that White House, he's trying to start something. And he's using that group, whatever this group is. I can't find my swastika. The sister's she's out of the country that I bought my swastika off of, and I need another one. Yes, I definitely was going to do that. No doubt about that. I'm going to wear my swastika. I'm going to try to find another one, and I'm going to wear it with the yarmulke and with the shirt. I will wear that swastika with my yarmulke and with this shirt. And back it up. I know some of y'all scary Negroes say that boy's crazy. I'm telling you, I'm an envelope pusher, baby. I'm an envelope pusher. I wore my swastikas through the airport before, and I saw many Jews from Chicago, Detroit, Oklahoma, Philly. Y'all can go see my pictures with my swastika. I don't hide it. It's mine. Swastika come from us. It don't come from them. But we're going to get into that too if we have enough time. But let's go back to Donald Trump. For all you Negroes that's attorneys and police officers, right? Y'all niggas better get it together, yo. And Donald Trump is picking this little group that's out here to talk about going up against. What he's saying to the ignorant police officers is that you can do what you want to do to cats that made jaywalk. You don't have to respect their rights. I respect this European cop that's retired who did a Twitter about Donald Trump is dangerous. This is what he said. Because he's going to get a lot of people hurt and killed. That's police officers and civilians. For him, I'm trying to figure out, do people get paid to clap at this dude events? Do they clap? They get paid at this guy events? Because none of this stuff he says make any kind of sense. I hope y'all share this to Donald Trump. I hope you share it, because I ain't going to back down from him either. Because I ain't getting nothing from him. Period. This dude is delusional. And he's starting crazy stuff. You ain't got to worry about holding their head when they getting in the car. I said, that's procedures, dude. Like, it doesn't matter. You treat everybody with respect. He's telling you don't respect the people. When the people are the people that pays these cats. Did y'all know that? Did y'all know that the taxpayers are the ones that pay the people? I don't give a damn if you're a drug dealer on the corner. A drug dealer pay their taxes if he buy gas, if he buy clothes, if he buy whatever. He's paying taxes and it's going somewhere. Okay? Straight up. Y'all have to, I'm going to say this again. The people pay the police salary. But see, the game is y'all don't even understand. He makes a joke and he laughs at it like it's a apprentice show and y'all amused by that bull. Yes, no, but the thing is that they can't be judge and jury, but they can only be judge and jury if they're ignorant people. And this is going to the attorneys and the police officers and your city council and your politicians. These people supposed to inform y'all about what the laws are. And you yourself supposed to know what the laws are. Point blank. The Constitution, if I got it in this bag, and I don't know if I brought it with me. Let me see if I got it in this bag. Oh, I can quote it. I can quote the Constitution. The Declaration of Independence says, anytime a government becomes destructive to its ends, it is the right of the people to alter and abolish it and set a new one. And set a new one up. That's what the Constitution said, the Declaration of Independence, right? To destroy and abolish that government. Y'all don't even understand who the police work for. I'm being real. Y'all don't even know that the municipal police comes out of D.C. Did y'all know that? Did y'all know the municipal police come out of D.C.? Listen, I'm going to tell you a book to get. Get this book called The Home, H-O-M-E, Rule Charter. The Home Rule Charter. I'm going to say it again. The Home Rule Charter. You're supposed to have a state constitution and a U.S. Constitution. I'm going to say it again. Y'all thought it was just a U.S. Constitution? The state constitution and the U.S. Constitution. Get both of them. And the state constitution is more powerful than the U.S. Constitution because the U.S. Constitution is federal. Federal. Did y'all get that? Did y'all get it? And what you must have in your hands, in your possession, not because you want to go to law school like Carter G. Woodson said. Carter G. Woodson said the Negro must be like the Englishman who studies the law of the land and the interpretations of the court, not because he wants to go into that profession. Read The Miseducation of the Negro. I'm going to quote it again. He said, the Negro must be like the Englishman who studies the law of the land and the interpretations of the court, not because he wants to go into the profession of being an attorney. So y'all must know the laws. This is how you enforce things and how you make things change. Not talking about white supremacy. Not talking about, oh, this is not our land. No, damn it, America is mine. I am a true American. I am. Europeans are not. This is not the Europeans' land. If we told Europeans to go home, where would they go back to? Where would they go back to? This is why I can rock whatever I want to rock and wear what I want to wear. I could wear a swastika and Star of David and and do whatever I want to do because all of it's mine and I can break down everything. I don't wear nothing that I cannot explain why I have on. I don't wear nothing that I cannot break down and find out where it came from. Okay? So, Donald Trump is heading y'all to hell, and it's going to be an all-out war. Straight up. That gang that he's talking about, they're not going to go to that gang, because that gang messing around and machete those people the hell up. But he's going to get the low cats that's drug dealers that's on the corner. That's who they're going to go to right there. And disrespect those people that they supposed to be protected. But the reality is, they're not here to protect you. The police is not here to protect and serve people. I'm going to repeat this again. They're not here to protect and serve. The people who save lives, are firemen, and they get no respect. Firemen, and they get no respect at all. Those are the ones that save lives, not the police. They take lives. The police takes lives. And I'm watching these Negroes on TV still in 2017 talking about police brutality. How is it? Is this message not getting out to y'all? Is this message not getting out to certain people? Because I've been saying police terrorism for years. For years I've been saying that. I've been telling y'all for years look up Title 18 under domestic terrorism. For years I've been saying this on radio. So the message must not be getting out because I think it's too real. But we keep saying, or allowing these people on CNN, these sports channels, to try to talk politics on a sports channel. That Ray Lewis and all of these dudes. And they still on there talking about police brutality. Come on, man. It's police terrorism, yo. Please look it up. Police terrorism. Title 18, look it up, of the United States codes. Look it up. Why do you think they don't never tell y'all what sections and where you can find this at? Title 18, United States codes. Domestic terrorism. When you harm a person's life. If you have a law dictionary, why don't you share this with please share this with an attorney. I'm doing this purposely because I want y'all to share this with an attorney. And for your attorneys that's out there, don't think that this is the only law book that I have, okay? Don't think this is the only one. Anybody ever watch my videos, I have more I probably have 5 law dictionaries. I can go to Bouvier's, I can go to Blackstone's, I can go to Black's Law, I can go to Corpus Juris Secundum, I can go to America Jurisprudence, I can go to Words and Phrases, I can break everything down for you blindfolded. I get my Stevie Wonder on y'all and do it blindfolded and tell you exactly what's in there. So you tell me, why are these black leaders on TV telling you about police brutality when it's police terrorism? It doesn't exist in law. You can't find it. And I want y'all to research. Please, I want y'all to look up brutality. Just don't take my word for it. Look up brutality and terrorism. They're very good on how they use words in media, people. They're very good on how they use those words purposely in mainstream media. Okay? If you, the people, are empowered, you look the words up and then you throw it up in their face. Brutality is not talking about taking a human life. It's just being brutal, people. Terrorism is harmful to human life, and it is a human rights violation. I'm going to say this again. It is a human rights violation. So when you sit up here and watch people talk about Muslims and terrorism, y'all get all up open arms and stuff. Oh my God, that's terrorism. But yeah, the cop can shoot somebody 100 times, right? And you call it brutality. These Negroes get on these radio shows and TV shows and talk about brutality. If I'm wrong, share this out to them. I know y'all watching me. Tell me I'm wrong. Inbox me. Not a problem. We can have this dialogue. Many attorneys tried it, but they look at the videos and what they do is they say, hell no, I'm not going to deal with this dude. He might expose me for what I am. We like talking about exposing people, right? Drink mine. Let me turn it around. I don't even like advertising other stuff. But they love to sit up here and talk about, oh, I'm going to come at him. I'm going to do this to him. I'm going to get him. I'm going to get him. He don't know what he's talking about. Then here's your opportunity. I want y'all to share this out. Make it go viral like they do everything else. Make it go viral. No, civil rights don't exist. But you still have your Negro leaders talk about civil rights in 2017. Share this to these civil rights Negro leaders. Seriously, y'all, I'm being real. Link it to these people. Because I know they're watching. In my travels, I hear people, yo, brother, I saw your video. I could be in a restaurant, no matter what state. They say, I saw your video, brother. That was on point. I'm going to point y'all to the right direction. Again, Trump is going to get y'all in hell. He's playing with people, and he's playing with people's emotions. Some people love to be attention whores. But these European police is not looking at it like that. And you ain't hear me say white. These European police officers ain't looking, they're not looking at it the way you looking at it. No. Oh, they can donate to SabirBayRadio@gmail.com. Give thanks. SabirBayRadio@gmail.com. That's the PayPal. SabirBayRadio@gmail.com. But Trump is going to get y'all in hell. Straight up. Civil rights don't exist. No, well, I know it don't exist. You know it don't exist. What you should be doing is telling these Negro leaders like the Rollins, like these Cornell Wesses and all these people y'all think that went to these colleges. That's who y'all should be telling. You don't have to share that with me. Y'all should share this video with them. We know it don't exist. There's only one man that talked about human rights, and he got cut down, and that was Brother Malcolm. Brother Malcolm talked about human rights, not civil rights. But first you got to be a human being. They don't consider you Negro, black, and colored folks as human beings. You're property. And y'all keep feeding the system by allowing your children to go to their school system, go to their colleges, and be educated. We talk about, oh, what man allows their enemy to teach them? Really? You do? You? Y'all talk about it, but you're not living it. If you are free, then you take your children from the school and you fight these people. But you must have the necessary tools to fight them with. You have to have the tools to fight them with. And I say all the time, if you can't speak it, then hire me. I'll come. I'll speak for you. So don't talk to me about black power. Don't talk to me about you free. Don't talk to me about white supremacy. When you don't talk to me about bucking any of these people. if you're not ready to fight. I'm so ready to, if it's my time to go whenever, I'm ready to go. I've been shot so many times, I could be a rapper. I keep tell y'all that. I know what it feels like. I got bullets all up in me from my head to my chest to my leg. I have bullets in me. So you think I'm worrying about anything that's going to happen, yo? Seriously? And I didn't shoot myself. Okay? I didn't shoot myself. So why would you fear anything? Why? Tell the truth, yo. Tell the truth about what's going on out here. I ain't talking about nobody's running around knocking on my front door. I ain't saying nobody's spying on me or cutting my YouTubes down just to get attention. I don't do those things, yo. That's not what I do. I'm born and raised. I'm a Philly dude. I'm a real Philly dude. I could care less about that attention. I didn't like the attention when I was in the streets. So, don't matter. It's truth talk. So, stop allowing these Negroes to lie to you, man. They're lying to y'all. From these so-called YouTubers, these scholars, to these politicians. They know, and trust me, y'all, they're watching this. Stand on your square, man. Stand on it. They know we the original Jews. Oh, you going to say Hebrews? Be Hebrew. Or Ibri means ones who crossed over. It doesn't matter. Same thing. Shout out to my family in Yemen. Shout out. That's your family too, if y'all don't know it or not. There's no such thing as the Middle East. East Africa is all that. That's Africa. That's Ethiopia. That's Eritrea. That's Yemen. All of it's the same. It's you. It's you. The only thing this European has done is create a divide and conquer with us. That's how they did it. Because number one, Negroes don't study etymology. They don't study language. They keep talking about, oh, I studied the meta-netter. The meta-netter? Okay. Then you would let the people know that we all the same damn people and we have a nationality. So I'm not worrying about Trump and what he's doing. I'm telling you what this was getting ready to go down. You should study the Home Rule Charter, have a law dictionary. Stop, if that's the case, stop paying taxes to people that's killing your people. Stop listening to these sports dudes talk garbage to you. Stand on your square. Come on, man. Hey, Lysander, let me tell you something. Standing on your square means nobody knock you off. Standing firm. We used to say that when we was young in Philly. Don't let nobody knock you off your square. The square is this right here. That's the square. Hold up. This is the square. What's that? That's the square. You stand on it. Stand on that rock. Don't let nobody knock you off the square. So I don't care what your religious beliefs are. I don't care. I'm going to show y'all something. And shout out to my man Wesley Snipes, man. Wesley Snipes, I don't know if y'all saw this. Wesley Snipes was on Sway's show, and I don't think Sway knew how to really talk to Wesley. Wesley said he was talking about his role in New Jack City. They wanted him to do another one. And Wesley Snipes said he don't know. He said he didn't want to do that movie anyway. He said because the image, I respect that brother, man. He said the image that's being put out on us, this is what he said, the image that's being put out on us is very negative, and he wanted to do something positive. And I'm sitting here like, yo, man, Sway should have went in with him on that. He should have went in on that topic. But we have to change what we're watching, people. We really have to change what we're watching. He also said, he talked about the attorneys. He said it's mandatory when you're in this industry that you have to hire an attorney, you have to hire an accountant. Because Sway said something about him going to jail. And he talked about the accountant and the attorneys. He said that would tell you something about them. Straight up. He said that would tell you something about them. They're incompetent. So they tell you that we go to school for an accountant, to be an attorney, to be a lawyer, to be whatever you want to call yourself, right? But why is this man in jail? Why is Wesley, the actor, the talent, goes to jail, or DMX, or Mayweather, or Lauryn Hill, or any of these people? They got the wrong people in their corner. They got the wrong people in their corner. I've been saying that, and I peeped that when Wesley said that, but I bet you that went over Sway's head. He said, it's another story that I would like to talk about. Wesley said that on his show. He said, I would like to talk about that. Because one of the accountant attorneys went to jail for 8 years, which is rightfully so. He should go to jail. He should go to jail. But no talent should be going to jail. The accountant who you pay should go to jail. Okay? Are we good on that? Are we good on that? So y'all can share this with any attorney. So the attorneys are incompetent. Do you know that there's a Supreme Court case that states that every attorney must know the remedy for the rule, regulations, and statute? Where my attorney friends at? I know some of y'all in here ear hustling or eye hustling or whatever which way. I bet you are. I know y'all are. But they would never tell y'all. They don't want to get on here and embarrass themselves because I know they're watching. Right? Where they at? I'm going to wait for a while because I know some of y'all attorneys. And I know some of y'all radio personalities. I know y'all. You think I don't know? I can read your mind. I can read your thoughts. And I know who's on here. So, the Supreme Court states that there is a remedy. And I used to have the document. I'm going to see if I can get it again. I'm going to get it again. The Supreme Court states that there's a remedy for the rule, regulations, and statutes. If an attorney does not know that, they can be disqualified. So when Wesley Snipes were talking about the attorneys going to, the attorneys and him going to jail, they the ones that's supposed to go to jail for Mayweather attorneys, because I know they're getting a healthy pay. Lauryn Hill, you cannot be in this industry without having that. So either you unqualified or incompetent. So Malcolm X said there's a difference between being qualified and competent. This is what Malcolm said. There is a difference between being qualified and competent. When you qualified, you limited. When you competent, you go beyond. Did y'all catch that? Did you catch that? So how do I know that if you're reading the IRS laws, Title 26, United States Codes, go look it up. Title 26 of the United States Codes. Go research it and watch what you see. 7701 will give you the breakdown of the United States. So let's go right back again when I told you about the police. If they work for you, then how could the police tell you what to do when you pay taxes? Talk to me. Like y'all likes to say, talk black to me. Really? Or they know more about you than you know about yourself, and none of these people is going to tell you that. You notice I said nobody's knocking on my door or looking for me and telling me. I'm in the airports all the time. Nobody's telling me, oh, let me pull you to the side, Sabir. Really? Really? Please keep sharing this out to these cats, because I want one of them to respond to what I'm saying. Trust me, if I was wrong on what I'm saying, believe me, they would have been got on here. They would have been said I was wrong. So when Wesley Snipes said the image that he was portraying, he did not like it because it happens too much. That is not the image, y'all. Y'all love this BS called power. Y'all love power. Everybody don't live like that. Anybody knows what I'm talking about who hustled know exactly what I'm saying. You got to have fun sometimes. We had fun even though we were hustling. So they have to ingrain or they allow power to be out here for people. But yet you have a movie called Viking breaking down your history as being a Moor, and they want to argue with you. Really? Seriously? Seriously? Come on, man. Be for real. For real. All right, take it easy, brother. That's, man, that Ethiopian brother's wild, but it's all good. But being real, we love it. And I said again, I'm pausing for a minute for a reason, because I want y'all to tell me I'm wrong. The movie was called The Viking. I believe it's on, I know it's on, it's one of these channels. Just look it up. Go to YouTube and punch in Viking. Season 4, episode 16. Season 4, episode 16. And the whole joint talk about the Mediterranean, the Moors. It says it all in there if you watch it. I'm so serious. It's so dope, dude. It's so dope. But you worry about power. This is why we are in the predicament that we in. And you don't have none of these cats have balls to tell y'all the truth. So now, since I addressed Trump, I addressed Wesley. Shout out to Wesley again. Wesley Snipes. Now, let's talk about this Jewish thing. Let me show y'all my shirt. Hold up. And I'm going to wear this in the airport. Hold up. True Hebrew. I'm going to wear it in the airport with my yarmulke. And if I get another SWAT sticker, I'm going to wear it with my SWAT sticker when I'm going to get out of town. And I'm going to wear it with this. So I have the SWAT sticker on, Star of David, and I have a yarmulke and my shirt on. You should see the people, the Europeans watching it right now. They're looking at my shirt right now. So this is my brother right here, True Hebrew. He even got a tag for his joint. That's the website. But you may have to ask him. Tell him you saw the shirt, but you might have to ask him for this particular shirt. We got some other shirts we're working on right now. And I told him he need to put this on the back of it. What we look like. Okay? Hey man, yo T. Hit me up, bro. I'll give you his direct number. I'll give you his direct number, dude. He got sweaters coming out too, bro. And listen, let me show you this. This is sold in broad. And this has the fur, that woolly joint on it. This is dope. This is not what you call it. Let me see. Let you see this. Straight up. Dope. Dope. So listen. Let me show y'all some stuff since we in there. Let's go to this real quick. Check it out. From Babylon to Timbuktu. I was doing some research on Yemen, and Yemen is part of Ethiopia. It's not no Middle East. It's Africa, people. All that's Africa. So check it out. You see what that brother got on? Hold up. See this? Hold up. That's mine. You see what this brother got on? You see this? Moorish Zionist Temple of Moorish Jews. All of it is Africa. It's all us. All of it is us. You see that? You see that? This is in 1929. You see that? You see that? It's us, baby. But we're going to get into that. We're going to try to clear it up for some people that love to have these silly arguments. So look. Look at that. The Moorish variety Leo Africanus. Medieval Hebrew states. Look. Hold up. So this was written. This was in 1929, right? When we want to have these arguments, yeah, screenshot that. Go ahead. You can screenshot it. I mean, all this stuff is on my Instagram. You can screenshot it. Hold up. Right here. Take back your power, yo, through your knowledge. I think it's season 4. You go to YouTube, you can probably see the season. Season 4, episode 16. Season 4, episode 16. See this? Take it back through your knowledge. That's why, no matter what it is, hold up, let's go over here. Yes, that's it. Look at this. The niggers were taken out of Ethiopia into, look, and then Sudan. to fight the white Christians. Okay? See that? Hold up. We're not done yet. They want to argue. You want to have these cats give y'all half information? Look. English, Moor, 1659. Black Moor, Ethiop, and Negro, interchangeably. Same people, right? Same people. Moor and Negro, interchangeably. But you want to have these cats argue, right? Ethiopian, which we now call Moors. Do you see that? Where's the doubt sayers at? Where are these cats that love to have these silly, stupid arguments? Why you notice they not on here? This book was written in 1929. 1920s or something like that. J.A. Rogers wrote this. See this? But wait a minute. Let me show you why it said that. It didn't say that back then. He said this, but let me show you what he was talking about to relate to y'all. Let me show you what J.A. Rogers was referring to. And J.A. Rogers talked about this. Black and colored, like white, are on the other hand European words. Ethiopian and Moor were properly used to describe the so-called blacks into the 1500s. This is what he's doing. They're modern day terms. He said after the 1500s. So what he's talking about is to relate to who they doing, who they fighting. Okay? Negro is the oldest. Okay? So my point is to show you that all these people that they're talking about is you. It's you. Okay? They're talking about you. All right? Negro Moor. Yes, the modern day. There you go. So, when you read books, also, this is the ancient word for Moor too, which is the Cushites, Zegwi. Please look it up. The religion was called Tawahido, which means one. Just like Muslim means one who submits, Tawahido means one. Do not take my word for it, look it up. Okay? Look that word up too. That right there. So, bring me here. I asked y'all earlier, how many of y'all heard of this book or saw this book before? This is what they don't want y'all to know. But you take your children in the school system to get educated, right? You take your children in there to get educated. So you don't have the heart or the balls to keep them out of school. And teach them right. So let me show y'all something in this book. The average person that would read this book, right? Average person would read this book but wouldn't even know what that is. They would just read that book, read that part, and don't know what they're talking about. Now, people who's been following me, I don't like the word follow. People who have been watching my videos, y'all may have heard me talk about this, right? We, in the Moorish Science Temple, they say something divided, right? Ethiopia, it is divided. It is. But where is this at? Can anybody tell me where this is at? Remember they said Moses parted the Red Sea? Who remember the storyline? And they said Moses parted the Red Sea. Y'all taking a long time. A long time. Or I don't know if y'all might be typing. Yup. But what is it called? My people from Ethiopia know what it is. Oh, I see. I'm giving up too much because I'm doing a video with my brother Amadeus Christ. It's going to be on religion. I'm going to tear this whole thing down with facts. Is that the Red Sea? Yeah, but it's another name for it though, brother. Look, I'm telling you what, hold up. Let me go back. Let me show you. Right? No, it's another name. Nope. Let me show you how deep this thing go, yo. Okay. It's called Eritrea. How many of y'all heard of that? It's called Eritrea. Eritrea. I say Eritrea. Eritrea. That's what it's called. It's part of Ethiopia, yo. Okay? That's how simple it is. No, you can buy them. Can't get them, you can buy them. So, it's called Eritrea. See how simple that was? Eritrea is part of Ethiopia. Yemen is right there. You can swim to Yemen. Okay? You can catch a boat, just like from Florida to probably Jamaica or Cuba. It's right there, people. It's right there. It's no Middle East. It's all Africa. Eritrea, look it up. That's what it means, Red Sea. So the storyline behind people talking about Moses part of the Red Sea, that's what they were talking about. And he damn sure didn't look European. He was not European. Not at all. So we can never be anti-Semitic or anti-ourselves. We can never be anti-ourselves because we are the Semitic people. Y'all keep allowing these people on radio and TV and Negroes, Negropeans, and these Ashkenazi Jews, and worry about the whatever Anti-Defamation League. Tell them to come holler at your boy. I don't give a damn about the Anti-Defamation League. Why would I run from them? I am the Semitic. In Hebrew means Ibri. Ibri means ones who crossed over. The Ibri. Ibri or Hebrew. Ones who crossed over. Where did we cross over from? Where did we cross from? Ethiopia to Yemen to different places? Wonder where. Why you want to screenshot my books? I did a video already on it. So, trying to screenshot my books for. I did many videos on YouTube. You can find a lot of stuff on YouTube with me and my books. So hold up 1 second. Let me see if I can do this for you real quick. And this book you can only get in Ethiopia. It was brought back from Ethiopia. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but oh, this ain't nothing. You should watch my videos. Now, this ain't nothing on this table. It ain't nothing at all. So going back again, we can never be anti-Semitic people. If you're dealing with religion, you could be. We are not anti-Semitic. Christianity, true Christianity is yours, people. True Christianity is yours. It will be this. Please look this up. Look up Tawahido. Look that up. When I see these Hebrew brothers talking crazy on a corner with their costumes on, I have to laugh at these dudes. I'm like, dude, what Bible are you reading from? Hit them Hebrews up right now. Hit them up. I know they watching. What the hell are they reading? Out the King James version of a Bible? That's what they reading from? King James? They should, if they that smart and that sharp, why don't they read out of the original Bible, which is Ge'ez? The original Bible was written in Ge'ez. Geez, or pronounced Ge'ez. Ge'ez. That's how it's pronounced. Not Ge'ez, it's Ge'ez. Tell them to read out of that book. So they love to stand on corners and talk of this crazy stuff to people. Oh, you're going to hell, away from the house of Israel. What the hell? Sometimes I'll be wanting to go at it with them, but I'll be like, nah, it's a waste of time. Because when they go to work, if they're working for the European, their name is going to be Billy, Tommy, Tom, Eric, and they go in Wendy's and all the places and all the stuff. Come on, dude. Let's dress up, man. I keep telling y'all, stop reading those books, man, and be the book. Stop reading the book and be the book. One more time. Stop reading the book and be the book. If any Hebrew Israelite on here offended, holla at your boy. Holla. But first and foremost, please do your research. Do your research, because you might hurt yourself. That version of a Bible that you're coming from, if you open up the beginning of the book, it's going to tell you who was copied, when it was copywritten. You don't study etymology. You don't study etymon. We keep saying Hebrew. Maybe they need to take a trip, and I'd suggest everyone take a trip to an Ethiopian church. Take a trip to an Ethiopian church. A real cultivated, a cultural one. Some Ethiopians who come here get Europeanized. Go to a cultural. Watch their culture, how they look out for one another, how they look out for other people. This is a cultural thing. People from Sudan, people from Ghana, people from Somalia, people from these different countries, make sure their people are good when they come into this country. That's culture. We over here say we so pro-black that we don't even look out for each other. These people, I seen it firsthand. If a person comes into this country and they need, in the Caribbean too, if they need somewhere to stay, if they need finances while they're here, they all look out. Yes, it has to be. But they all look out and make sure everyone ate. That's how our people used to be. So we so mentally colonized, whether we know it or not, even in this Black Power movement. This is why I stay the way I stay, focused with my people, and I stay with my people. Anybody know I don't walk above them, I walk with them. This is just me. Many times, and like I told you yesterday, that brother that was sitting with me, he told me maybe I need to be doing something crazy to get people to support. I said, brother, I can't stoop that low because I can't sleep good at night like that.
That's not fun.
Can't sleep. My man who did these shirts, he asked me to do a photo shoot for him yesterday. I could have charged him for a photo shoot, but I took a shirt instead. This shirt. Because I know my audience. I could have charged him a lot of money. Why? Because I want to see him succeed in what he's doing. Straight up. But you can't do that with everybody. So when I watch other coaches and how they look out for one another, and we get mad and jealous at Mexicans and get mad and jealous at other people, Ethiopians who come here and look out for one of their own people, and get mad because they're not looking out for you because, number one, you're black. We don't even know your principles or your morals. Look at our people, yo. Seriously. Let's keep it 120. Our morals and principles is effed up, dude. We love propaganda. We love propaganda. We love lies. We love fairy tales, man. Seriously. So I just wanted to drop that on y'all. We need to really start doing some other research and reading. And let me show y'all this book real quick. And y'all can always go and support, again, SabirBayRadio@gmail.com. Again, SabirBayRadio@gmail.com. Look. All African churches. This is a book from Ethiopia. The Misscale is every September the 29th. The Misscale is the burning of the cross. Look it up. This is the true cross. We was the first ones that burn a cross. It's called a Misscale. But you thought it was the Ku Klux Klan that broke the cross. No, please Google that. Look it up. The annual celebration of the Mescal. Please look that word up. None of your black leaders are telling you this. None of your black scholars are telling you this. They're telling you, oh, it's white supremacy. Oh, the white man did this. The white man did that. The white man is burning a cross in front of my lawn. I told you before. Don't be surprised when you see me burning a cross in front of my house. Don't be surprised, yo, when you see Sabir Bey burning a cross in front of his house. Straight up. But y'all love the hype. Really. See, when you stand on truth, you don't have to make stuff up. When you stand on truth, no need to make anything up. No need to make anything up. All of this. A sister told me that she had someone working for her, working with her one day. Let me share this with y'all too, because I love talking about stuff. Oh, hell yeah, I want to make, listen, maybe that will be my thing to do, to make the national news. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that'll make people, what you call them, step up, Brother T. If I burn the cross, and then I give them the history. Like I wear my SWAT sticker in the airports. I wear my yarmulke. Maybe. And then break everything down. Let me tell you something. The reason why I won't make national news, because when they do the research on who I am and see what I'm doing, they'll say, no, we don't want that. I do stuff on the slide, whether y'all know it or not, just to see if it happen. But as soon as they research me, they're going to say, nah, this nigga got something up his sleeve. This nigga got something up his sleeve. So a sister told me yesterday, and I'm going to get into this real quick. I'm going to get into that, which the Pope wears on his head. The Pope wears this on his head. So, a sister told me yesterday that she worked with somebody from Morocco. Like again, Morocco is a French word. Okay? Morocco is French. It's called Amazic or Imazine. So a sister that she said was working with her told her that she was not African. No lie. She said a sister that she was working with from Morocco said that she was not African. I said, you sure she didn't say black? She said, no, she said she wasn't African. Straight up. I said, well, did you tell her Morocco was in Africa? Did you tell her that? That Morocco was in Africa? So how's she going to tell you it's not African? Morocco is French. It's French. If she would have known that she would have said Amazic or the Imazine, which is the Berber, which is the original people, which means free people, you can bust them up. You can bust them up with the truth. But this is how they condition our people, yo. The schools are not educating your children properly. I'm going to say this again. The schools are not educating your children properly. Please take this video, y'all, and share it out. Please support SabirBayRadio@gmail.com. My brother Madib is on here right now. He's from Morocco or Tunisia. One of them, I think, is all the same. He's from Morocco or Tunisia. He could probably tell you exactly what it is. Brother Madib, could you put up here the original name of Morocco, brother? Or Tunisia, whatever, which one? Could you put that up there? For everybody can see the spelling of it. You have to start talking with other people. You have to start building with other people. It's all Africa. There is no such thing as the Middle East. These Europeans, so-called whites, are stealing your history ungodly. And y'all are playing boo-boo the fool. Boo-boo the fool. So, this is what the Pope wears on his head. If you ever peep him, he wears a white one. He wears a black one. He wears a red one. Different ones on his head. I had a Hebrew Israelite tell me one day, why did I have that on my head? I said, Negro, where did you study at? Big dude, too. Where the hell did you study at? These Negroes is crazy. Told me about the yarmulke and the SWAT and the Star of David on my neck. I said, dude, where the hell are these guys studying from? What language are they studying? When all the Catholic churches know exactly who you are. All of them. Peace, my sister Taish. They all know who you are. Well, at my father's burial, a priest was walking in front of my father's casket. It was 4 Moors carrying my father's casket. Taj was there too. Taj was at my father's funeral. My brother El Shafiq was there. I believe my brother Yohana was there. I believe he was there. It was Moors carrying my father's casket. Right? It was a priest in front of us in the cemetery asking us about wearing our, and it was raining that day. We had fezzes on. We all had fezzes on. And the priest was asking us questions. You know, Brother Taj goes in. This was years ago when my father passed. Years ago. And Taj just went ham in the cemetery, in the rain, with our fezzes on, building with the priest. And the priest in the cemetery had to bear witness to what Taj was talking about in the cemetery. See, they know more about you than you know about yourself. They know you more. Saint Benedict the Moor, we busted up about Saint Benedict the Moor. They were all Moors people. So this is what we do. We don't run around again saying that somebody's blocking our videos. We don't run around talking about the feds knocked on our door. We don't talk about none of that. Because it didn't happen. It's not real. We're not here to sit. We're not here to make up stuff to get hits. That's not what Sabir is here for. My thing is to actually put the truth and the facts out. If I'm in error, I've been on here long enough. They have their opportunity to do what they was going to do. Seriously. You're not going to win. Only 2 things is going to happen, and I'm going to close with this. If I'm on a treadmill and you're on that treadmill, either I'm going to die on that treadmill or you're going to get the hell off that treadmill before me. So please cross your T's and dot your I's before you try to examine this, because the best of the best have tried to examine my videos. You're not going to catch me slipping. I'm going to show you book after book and resources after resources to back my point up. Not 2.5 books like Taj talk about people reading. Okay? So I want to say thank you. Any questions before I get off here? Any questions before I go? But don't forget to go support Sabir Bay Radio at gmail.com. I'm just going to leave it open for some questions if anybody want to ask any. See how I open up the floor? What's up, bro? You got 1T? What's the deal? Is it about the police terrorism? He said, what time is it? It's nation time. It's nation time. Is that the right answer? But time never was and man was not. I'm going to say it again. Time never was when man was not. Okay? But it is nation time. First 3 books to read. I could probably say the first 3 I got on my table. Hold up. A very good, easy read book. Another quick, easy read the book. And you must have a law dictionary. But I give you another one. When you on next, you think. When I'm on next, I don't even know. My Periscope been acting up. My Periscope been really acting up. And I do consultations, y'all. Please reach out to me. They $90. I mean, I have to start charging for real, because this is time consuming, and I have projects I need to get backed. I don't need to tell y'all all my business, but I'm backed up and booked on a lot of stuff. We 85% done with this film with Hawthorne James. We had to switch up and get another editor. The Abandonment Act film is 85% done. We're trying to get it finished so we can have it at the Pan-African Film Festival, the Cannes Film Festival, a couple of film festivals with Hawthorne James. The film is dope. We actually have this book in there, and I think we have a law dictionary in there. We have this book in there, in the movie. You know, in that movie, and I'm gonna tell you, working with that brother, I was like, you're trying to play it off like, yeah, nigga, I know. But really working with Hawthorne James, Big Red from Five Heartbeats, that dude is a real dude, man. He's an underrated brother, real good dude, real glad to work with. I wasn't supposed to be in that part. I just came on as a co-writer, and he asked me to be a co-writer, and then I was asked to be the producer of the film, and then Hawthorne just threw me in the film. That's how it happened. They had my uniform and all. They just threw me into the movie. So, real rap. So, the film is going to be dope. Whatever it is, whatever your heart desires. It's about health, we can build on health. If it's about the history, you can build on history. Whatever it is, man, it doesn't matter what it is. If it's about this industry, you can talk about this industry. It doesn't matter. These cats be charging $100 and something just for, Hillary Clinton, Obama, and them. They charge over $100 something thousand for plates, and people pay it. So, I just say donate or consultation. I try to be fair with people. Y'all can book me. I'm trying to make it very easy for people, but y'all have to support too, for real. And because nobody's really going to do it. I'm not getting money from this corporation. I'm not getting money from certain individuals. So to keep quiet, I've never done that. I've always been the way I am, by the support of the people and the projects that I have done. So the film Abandonment Act will be out real soon. 85% done, almost finished. We'll have The Real Barbershop Talk is coming. We shot 2 episodes, which is off the hook. Shout out to Ruben, my brother Deacon Ken. Shout out to him because it's fire. I can send y'all those episodes if y'all want that. I can send them to you, but y'all can pay for them. I can email them to you, episodes. We're going to put some on YouTube. The booking you can get with Karen McGee. The minimum is $500. But Karen McGee is on Facebook. She deals with all my booking. She says, stop being friends with people, and she deals with the booking. Okay, I'm going to be hopefully in Memphis this weekend, but I know definitely I'll be in Houston, Texas in 2 weeks. I'm back in Houston, Texas in 2 weeks, around about the 15th of August. So I got to get all this other work done out here in California right now. I have The Real Barbershop Talk is finishing up the editing, 85% of the Abandonment Act, and we have shooting with my brother Amadeus Christ. I got to go to Vegas. He's flying me to Vegas to shoot some episodes for a new project and Out of Darkness Part 2. And this is our project, Out of Darkness. If you didn't see this, we had this in the Pan-African Film Festival. Okay. You can go to my PayPal. It's $24.95 plus shipping. Please pay this. Let me know if this is what you want. I have to get my website built back up. Joy DeGrew, me, James Smalls, Ty Civic Bay, Atlantis Browder, Kaba, Umar, Tony. And I'm going to have copies with me when I get to Houston. And there you go. Just in case we have any issues with this, let me show y'all this real quick. You see that where it says, hold up, co-executive producer Sabir Bay. Directed by Amadeus Christ. Okay? So, I just had to show you that because people love to talk crazy stuff. So, SabirBayRadio@gmail.com. It's the PayPal. If you want the DVD, you can actually say, okay, this is what I want. It's the DVD I want. $24.95 plus shipping. All right? So, I think I'm supposed to be in Memphis this weekend with Eddie Griffin. Shout out to my man, Eddie Griffin. He said he loved my videos, man. He watches all the videos, man. All the videos. And I'll be in Houston definitely around about the 15th of August. As soon as we wrap up all the taping I have to do out here in California, man. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I want y'all to share this out to everybody. If you have an opportunity, y'all can share this on Facebook, on YouTube. All right, but don't forget to check out my brother, True Hebrew. True Hebrew. Dope shirt. Dope shirt. I'm going to walk in the airport with my yarmulke on and my Star of David on. And when I get my SWAT sticker, I'm going to wear the SWAT sticker. It'll be crazy. Peace, y'all. Again, salute, man. Shout out to my man, Professor Griff, on his solar return. I believe KRS-One's solar return is the day too. Shout out to those brothers, man. Peace and love. And support those brothers too. Support real brothers who are putting real work in. If I didn't shout you out, obviously, you're not doing the real work. Peace.